So running past is going to be a little difficult because of that spear guy on the stairs. But we'll see what we can do. I remember you had your stupid spear that time, buddy. Okay, dog. If anything, it seems like the dog was the only thing that really chased me from this point. How about you guys were here? Never mind. Keep on booking it. Yeah, there was. You could see the staircase from there. There were like 3 magic men. I don't go into that room, I'm probably okay. Magic man! Really wasn't too bad, actually. You guys kind of stopped following me from there. So I should be able to just sneak. I wonder if I can sneak past the guy that's right here. That works out pretty well, actually. Okay, so then I just need to be able to brute force this spear guy and we should be good. Didn't really appreciate how immediate that was. I'm gonna play it a little safe. And by a little safe, I mean get a little nuts with it. That deflect doesn't really work too well when I can just do it. He definitely tried to do it. Be wary of strong foe. What are you talking about? If there's not a side of grace up here, I'm going to be really upset. So I'm assuming that room is where the boss fight would be. I see it. I don't like how big this room is. It's weird. This whole area is kind of weird. Definitely drop down there. Thought about using this as a platform, but yeah, that's definitely a drop. Well, the side of grace, I'm good with doing this. Who cares what's over here? Side of grace makes doing whatever you want easier. Where? Oh, I'm looking at stuff I haven't been to before. Or that was the catacomb I was in, I think. Well, it seems like our ticket just out of here. Just straightforward enough. You say there's no enemy ahead, I'll believe you. Kind of surprised I still have my flask. Of wondrous flaskitude. I don't know what that's about. Up top here is probably a dead end, unless if it's a chest that takes me somewhere. That guy's got many swords. Trap chest. That seems kind of whatever. Appreciate a clean way down. Instead of having to use a ladder. A dog down there with a... Was that just the flask wearing off, or did I step on something? That's where I fought the dude, right? Just the fact that there's an item down there and a fella. Something's aggro on me. That's weird. I can't horse up here. That's also weird. I guess this counts as the dungeon still? I don't really see a way down from here, so I guess it does. Is there a way back up from here? Oh, I'm not aggroed anymore. This is like way too sheer of a drop. I guess the way back around would have been to jump onto the bridge again. But whatever, we're at Castle Lord's Chamber. Assuming up on the roof is going to be a boss fight. Do you think it's going to be a big deal or not? This was kind of a... whatever dungeon. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. But I do think I need to rest my legs a little bit. Alright. Message, what were you going to say? Didn't expect lover. Oh my. Oh, this definitely seems important if you're going to be here. Lover makes me think it's going to be feet related, because you know how much the Elden Ring community loves their feet. Well, that guy was doing my same shtick. Can't be a big deal if there's already a... I was gonna say already a fog wall. Like, it doesn't really matter. You just have a long chain combo. You bleed like the rest of them, though, so that's useful. I hate this move. Well, at least it went away quick. Oh, that's so much range. I was gonna say, I feel like we are doing okay, but then I realized she's really not taking a lot of damage. Maybe she doesn't bleed so well. Oh, that's the cool move. I see you. I see you, fam. Gotta start jumping that one, I guess. That's way too many of those. You didn't have to go so hard with that. Not even doing anything with the fire. Yeah, you're cool. Look at you look like a Final Fantasy character right now. Okay, wait, I wanna let's veer off of using weapons from the DLC. I had something built for before. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out. It's probably gonna be pretty trash. You might have seen it. I have some katanas. This, I think, like, Flex to Life did something like this, and I was trying to figure it out, and then Flex to Life actually showed me how it could work. Because I was trying to blood flame my Uchi katana, but there's a Spirit Ash that you can make into fire. And this one you can do this. I'm doing it in the wrong order. You do that, and then you do this, and then you get a little electrical ice and fire for some dual wield action. I don't think this is going to work out well. Switching to this isn't going to be the best option, but it's, you know, it's kind of like the same thing. It could be fun. I like how resting still gives me this. It could be kind of fun. Yeah, I think all of this is good. It looks cool. Like, that's the biggest thing, is it looks cool. So, I know Flex to Life isn't exactly the most beloved people. They get information wrong a bunch and all that. But they kind of did me a solid on showing me how to do this. Because I was disappointed that I couldn't before. I screwed it up. This isn't gonna, like, it just takes so long to build up to. I'm probably not gonna be able to keep it. Or put in the effort to keep it. Okay, thank you for that. Lucky. They're already gone. They're already gone. It definitely takes, like, way too much time to do it. Now I'm just a lame katana boy. A lame katana boy that doesn't really know how to use dual katanas. It was a poor decision. I'm sorry, I thought it would be cool. Just like immediately goes into it. Kind of surprised I was able to jump that. I think I'm good with just ending this here. Oh. Is jumping the best option? I feel like that's the best I can do. And then you just get real magic-y. I think that's probably like half towards her next phase when she gets fire and ice. I don't know if it was ice. I don't think it ever built up to anything. It was just magic attacks. You know, I still was under the impression that the first run went alright. I'm probably going to do awful now. Might try katana for now. I think the bleed might have been the best thing I had going for me, though. I appreciate the tracking on fun fact, can't do your L2 when you're in the air. That damage isn't too bad. I need to just figure out what the openings are. Because she's obviously very aggressive. A little bit of a delay on that. Oh, I dodged it. Lucky. Okay, that I can punish, I think, once she goes for it. I think that's just magic. I should be able to iframe that, but I need to, alright, diagonals, jump the horizontals. Dragon Slayer Blade, working out all right. I think my problem, though, is with the Beast Claws. If I try to use those, I'm absolutely gonna just try to brute force. You know what I should do, actually, is get rid of the consecutive hit. Charm. I'm already building this up, so not worry about it right now. Bit more range on that than I thought you would. Oh, you dodged me. Yeah, jumping works. Maybe I should stop trying to use that. She overshot me on one of those pokes. It only seems like it's effective when she's attacking, which I don't really want to take the hits. Yeah, jumping doesn't work. I have to dodge to it. Tried to do something stupid, didn't work out. Running out of healing. Could try deflecting a little bit. Didn't work out too well. I don't remember what I have to do. Is it R1 or R2 for a deflect? Her armor is pretty cool looking, actually. I know I was joking about it. The helmet looks really Final Fantasy to me, but I do like it. I was gonna go for it. Jump again. I need to stop. I mean, that was... Look, what is she doing? She's doing a little dance. She didn't know where to go. Oh, I thought you were getting ready to fire up. That still had range. Did you see that? I dodged it. Good for me. But that still had range. I should have fired up. Damn it. When does your combo end? Oh, it takes too long to jump that. Or I need to like really time that way better to get to jump off. Where are you sending those? I'm over here. She doesn't even care. She knows I'm so bad that she don't even have to try. I don't know how I got lucky with that. Not that it means much. Oh, you do the explosion? That was the first time, after all these tries, first time I've seen her do anything with the fire. I guess alternatively what I can do. Kind of might work out. Is this the same? Is this the same as cheesing with a summon? With a Spirit Ash? Maybe. Oh, I'm feeling it though. Too soon? Like, soon enough? Okay. Oh, 3! You know, I know they nerfed it a lot, but Bloodhound Step is really nice. okay. We got a bit of a raging inferno too. It's just chock full of surprises. It is a hard fight because you have a lot of little bonus things in second phase, and I can barely even reach second phase. I even tried cheesing with some quick hound step, and that ain't working. Do I want to summon? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Whatever. What do I have to lose? Being called a bad gamer? I'm already a bad gamer. Look at me. I'm using Bloodhound Step. Like, what do you expect of me? She hasn't even shown up yet. Needle Knight, do your thing. I don't know what it is, but do it. I mean, it's kind of bullying right now. Like, if I really waited for her to come in, aggression would actually work pretty well. Granted, doing a little bit less damage, but I think bleed would still be effective for this. Ooh, look at that ring. Oh, and I got a backstab. I really should just not be in here. I wasn't trying because I really don't want to immediately resort to the summon. I think we would easily be able to handle this if we use the summon. Oh, look at that damage. Look at all that health just gone. Disappeared, vanished like nothing. I'm gonna try crab. Let me in. Yup, love it. Well, good trade. As in, there wasn't a trade. Ooh, I love missing. Love not dodging. Love panic healing. Should have went for the jump. I don't know why I didn't. Gone for that. Okay. Did you see my health at that point? I was expecting the, that. Chose the best time to heal. Okay, I mean, that's progress. Look, she's afraid. That's why she's so far back. The double, I mean, so the thing is, I think with this phase, most of her attacks are the same. It's just, you know, the extra little flair. So I need to not try to go in for attacks, because I know that one she goes for a poke. If you don't know, because I mean this has been taking me a couple tries, but I am learning how to fight her. It seems like the end of her combo tends to be when she uses both swords for an attack. So when she pokes twice, that's usually when you have like the free chance to do anything. I like when attacks go overhead. So like 2 swords and the combo chain. That one sometimes that kind of swipe she does sometimes ends with a second one. It's like the only time she does a 1 sword combo chain. Okay. Good. I think my charge might be... Critical hit, I mean, might be better off. Really didn't need that heal. That was kind of a panic heal. I'm done. Like, that sucked. Okay. I got a little overzealous because I thought I could handle... Look at that Twin Blade fella going nuts. I was banking on her using fire. Like, I think she mostly does that as projectiles when you're far away. It might have been because I was backing off too soon that she started to do that. And you know, I think Black Flame is working out pretty good for me. If I keep dodging around her, I wonder if I can dodge the projectiles from up close. I really thought that me being closer would make her go for the Fire Inferno instead. Fire Inferno. The Spinning Inferno. Bloodhound Fang again? You know, Bloodhound Fang, I think, does have a, boost to... I might do Bloodhound Fang. It has a boost towards... I don't think that counts as a charge. That's just a normal attack. But I think it does more, I think it does more, jump damage. It's not like I'm really going about showing off the weapon's skills. So, I don't know. Let's see how this does. The damage seems comparable. Oh, whipped. What even was that additional combo? I do think I'm doing basically more damage or the same equivalent of damage. The only thing would be taking more advantage of that critical hit. So obviously all this shit I have on that's for I think I'm gonna go Bloodhound. I try to quit you, baby, but you keep having me crawl right back to you. None of that, and none of that. What would help with this? Any of these? Horseback, that definitely is what I need. I don't think we're really building up a lot of bleed. Obviously, more of that, I guess, could be used. Anything that could raise my attack stats? Because right now I'm at 780. Any of these already? A little hefty, huh? This is what happens when I don't have Oh, wanna go back to you too? Oh no. That goes down so low. No wonder I was struggling a little bit with the main game with that on. That was just me handicapping myself. I could try this. That plus just raw damage increase. Fuck it. Let's see how it works. I don't think I'm doing enough consecutive damage to do that one. To do that talisman. God, I want to say badges so bad. I got Paper Mario on the brain. I'm doing more critical hit damage too. Fucking Christ, man. So, one last thing for fun, because this is basically who I am now. I guess I could also try Raptor Talon. I think, I don't know if jump attacks with the Raptor Talons works. Because Raptor Talons also get good jump attacks. That's why this talisman looks like that. What we can do, though... What does that change as far as my defenses go? Does it matter? Or should, like, straight up show me right now? Obviously, my physical's lower. At 12 something. 8. I'm sure the 4 doesn't mean anything. More raptor damage, damn it. It'll be worth it. We do the normal Elden Ring cheese of... I don't even know if it's worth it. A lot of this would be really beneficial if I paid attention to the numbers and not just assumed that the numbers are going to work out. Great position we're in right now. Great. Good dodge. I double dodged a little too much there where I could have definitely done a jump. Not that that would have really been the game changer. But, options. Wait. New plan. How much, weight does this raptor give me? Not enough for heavy loads. What if I remove one of these bad boys? This one doesn't weigh anything. So, yeah, that doesn't really work. What if I remove this bad boy? We gotta look the part. I'm a bird now. No, not do that one. It does work. We could do it. Anything, like, I'm not going fashion at the moment. Anything that will just benefit me a little bit. Magic resistance a little bit. I'll just wear that. There's the fashion. Look, my hair. I'm glad I have the long flowing locks. I think what I should do is take another break, actually. I'm going insane. Now this is aggression. And we got bleeds. And I dodged way too soon. But the fact that we got bleed 2 makes me wonder if I should go a little bit for that. I know the bleed one is supposed to... Well, yeah, I should go for that. What did I even equip at this point? What did that, like, change those all of a sudden? I thought the strength one was better. Was it because I was two-handing? It might have been two-handing that caused that. So Dex is better for that. But how aggressive? How aggressive is the extra bleeds proc damage? Oh, get in there. Get in there. Big damage. Not as big as I hoped. Big damage. Greed, but it worked out. Look at my health. Look at me. Look at me. It was a remembrance fight, so that means something, damn it. God. Ah, look at what I had to become to fight. To do that. I completely changed my armor. Went back to my old weapons. To be fair, it's not like I used Bloodhound Fang's move, although it could have been useful for that endpoint. And obviously, I panicked. And bleed. Listen, okay. Technically speaking, you could argue that that was cheese. Again, I've done so many fights where she did not do twin moons. That's so weird to me that it happened like that. But you could say that's cheese, and it kind of was. But I will say, it felt way more satisfying than summoning. Because I did kind of like half-ass summon that one time. And it was like, it just seemed like it would have been so much easier that it wouldn't have, like, you know, the beast, the divine beast that we fought. Summoning Dean made that significantly easier, and I kind of felt whatever about that fight, and I think it would have been... I just think it is more satisfying to do it, even if it's a little bit janky, but we finally got there. It's raining now. I know this is the same. I don't even remember what talismans I had on before. Definitely Alexander. Definitely you. After that, it's kind of a hodgepodge. Shortened spell casting time. I had this on for buffs. It's not like I spell cast a lot, but shorten if I do. Feels good. Anyways, through all of that, I changed this to Occult Blade, so I actually had some bleed build up, because I was trying to do that before, but it seemed inconsistent. I did find out there's kind of a neat combo you can do. Not a combo, I guess, but you can kind of combo this into using the big sword. So we'll try that kind of for a little bit. Mainly what we'll do is take a breather. We are able to level up. Also, one thing that would really help probably is respec. I'm not using a lot of arcane, especially during that fight. Not even using a lot of faith. If all I was doing was buffing, so if I just had the bare minimum to use my buffs, it would be the same effect. Those buffs don't scale with faith. So, you know, all of these points dumped into anything else would have made that significantly easier. I like these just because I might use them at some point, and I hope I will. I don't know how many larval tiers I have, if any. Alright, Remembrance. Let's maybe read about that. Remembrance of Rilana, the Twin Moon Knight. Hewn into the Erdtree. The power... I'll never be able to say Erdtree. I don't even think I'm saying it right that time. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of ruins. Once a Carian princess, Rilana disavowed her birthright and chose to stand at Messmer's side instead, knowing full well that not even the brilliance of the moon could grant him succor. Before long, she became known as the Sword of Messmer. Well, Messmer better watch out, because I'm gonna take a lot of attempts to cheese him eventually when I decide to just do a bunch of jump attacks. Additionally, I could also have powered up the current weapons that I have, but that's not really... I don't know. Oh, the main thing, too, though, I think what I really need to do, and what I was going to do, but I was so angry, is, if we find a boss and it seems like it might be a little tough, explore more. If we had more of the Erdtree upgrades, probably would have helped. Probably would have made that significantly easier. But it's fine. We're fine. We did it. Ew, everything? Strength, Dex, Int, and Faith? Is there any weapon that scales with all of them? Like, add a little Arcane in there. You might as well. Moon and Fire stance. I mean, it sounds cool. I would definitely like to have that kind of... That's why I had those katanas. Fire and Ice, you know. The two swords doing things is cool. Carrying light greatsword embedded with blue glintstone. Weapon of Rilana, Twin Moon Knight. The two swords are a single armament. When two-handing, a straight sword engraved with golden flame will be carried in the left hand. Here and here alone were Moon and Fire ever together. Assume ready stance, swords imbued with magic, follow up with normal attack to cast glintstone light waves, or strong attacks to perform a spinning attack that bathes the area with flame. Light waves can have up to 2 follow-up casts with additional inputs. So I guess you take the stance and it imbues it with the magic, but I guess it isn't, like, it doesn't have the magic effect for a bit or anything. We probably want to read this too. 72 int. Twin Moon Knight associated with a Carian princess. Incarnate overlapping twin moons which strike the ground one after the other, violently shaking the earth with moonlight. In her childhood, she and her eldest sister, Rilana... It makes sense with that name. Like, I didn't want to make any assumptions, but Rilana and Rilana met these moons overlapping as though nested. Every word but the right one. Nested against one another. Pretty cool, though. Armor? Hey, armor! I can't afford it, but I might go grind for it. More lore. Ornate helm of Rilana, the Twin Moon Knight, fashioned from silver steel. Rilana, head of the royal family of Caria, was said to have given her younger sister, who renounced her lineage to chase after Messmer, a gift of lustrous black hair. Wait a minute. Head of the royal family was said to have given her younger sister, who renounced her lineage to chase after Messmer, lustrous black hair. Give me 1 minute. Like, is the black hair the thing on your head? What does the black hair mean? What are you talking about? And Messmer, like, Rilana chased after Messmer? That, I don't know about that. Adorned with the lapis lazuli blue that is symbolic of Caria, its radiance is yet to fully fade. Oh, I didn't see them for a minute, the gloves. They look like basic bitch gloves. Gloves of Rilana. Look, they don't even have lore. It's fashioned from quality leather. That's barely anything. Neither do the greaves. Well, gosh, do I want to try to wear that? It's probably heavy. Not too heavy. It's pretty neat looking. Can I... How does that look with the I'm getting into fashion souls right now. Might try rocking that a little bit. What does this do? This gives me a boost, doesn't it? A little bit extra FP. I mean, I love my Banished Knight set. I don't know if I will rock this. It's not Banished Knight set. It's just, you know, the Bloodhound Banished Knight. It looks great. I think it looks great. And it goes really well with the weapons I'm maining right now. I do want to buy these, so I will. Can I alter this at all? Lot of new garments that aren't alterable at the moment. Kind of messed up if you ask me. I don't think I can. I was wondering if maybe I could like get rid of the blue. Not that the blue's bad looking, like it's a really nice armor set, but you know, options. Like this totally could go for options. It looks sad. I'm sad because I did a bunch of jumping attacks. That's why I'm sad. Also, yeah, boosting my weapons. Like, look at that. A lot of extra points there. That's a big increase. That's a little less so, actually. Not as big on that one. But the katana would love it. But I only have the one somber. So I want to be a little careful with that one. And I was going to look at my inventory. I have no idea where larval tears are. And I don't know if I've collected all the ones that I can possibly get. Gonna have to also readjust my normal inventory again. I don't think they're here. What if I have no larval tears? Really gotta live with it. Are they like key items? I feel like they were in a weird spot. And these aren't really key items. These are like notes. I'm gonna look one more time. This menu has to be where they are. I feel like there's no way I'd use all of my larval tears. This menu? I really used up all of my larval tears. I have none. Oh, here we go. There was way more down here. I solved it. Way more things. This was key items and I was right. I have 11. So respecking is definitely an option. I'm so glad I still have my Ronnie doll. That makes me so happy. Also, some of this stuff I don't even know why I still have. Isn't this... Shouldn't I have, like, given this away? I guess this is just so I still have the lore to read. I do like reading lore and not understanding it. I'm gonna go grind for armor just because I feel like it. And then we'll continue past the castle. I guess, yeah, past the castle now instead of going this way. And hopefully just more of the map being open will allow us to do more level ups. You know, the real level ups that matter.